Now, coming up is a very unusual thing, a brutally honest interview. Really, the kind of things that we actually had Shah Rukh Khan say, almost unprecedented. So we'll divide this interview into two. First, we'll only do technology. What does he think about the Nokia E7? And most importantly, Nokia, the perception across the world, including India, that they're not doing very well. What does the brand ambassador think? We'll find out when we meet Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, just setting the tone of the interview, right? I'm not in a very happy state of mind right now, and I'll tell you why. So I get up in the morning, and my 6-year-old daughter comes and says that she likes Shah Rukh Khan more than her own father. So that's the problem that we're going to have today with this interview. That's what she does. Is that surprising that, you know, fathers could be actually not getting the same importance as you do?
See, I think it's just the novelty of... I think daughters will find like their fathers. My daughter says the same thing. My daughter says she likes you more than she likes me. I have the same problem here.
Okay, let's come down to the device that you're here to launch, the E7. Very anticipated, huge hype, huge buzz. For Nokia, a very, very important device. What did you think of it?
Well, they very sweetly gave it to me about 6 weeks back. It took me a little while to get used to all the stuff that it carries. It has a lot of stuff. It has lots and lots of stuff. I don't even think if I've discovered all of it as yet. I spend a lot of time on it because I'm a communicator fan. And I say this to Shiv, I say this to everyone in Nokia. And I was in Malaysia and I saw a lot of people using it. I think it's already launched there. Right. I saw a lot of people using it and with a lot of love. But I personally was thinking that it won't be able to be the new age communicator because it's too sleek. You know, it doesn't have the chunky feel.
Brick.
Yeah, it isn't the brick. I like that feeling. But having worked on it, and I'm not a touchscreen guy, I like it to be on the keyboard. Okay. So I thought the keyboard is a little different. But working on it 2-3 days, I am quite hooked onto it. And I think, though I still have got my communicator with me.
Really? The original brick?
The original one. That I'll keep in the museum. I love that phone. I think it's, you know, my wife tells me you could put 4 wheels on it and drive around also after some time.
It's big enough that the whole family will fit, right?
And the best part about it was that you don't lose it. But this also, actually, now I've realized that you don't lose. It's sleeker, it's smarter, it's sexier. It's so cool that a lot of daughters may not like their fathers and like me and the phone. But I think, yes, I am becoming a bit of a turnaround and moving on to the E7 from the communicator. I've been using it for 4 weeks now, so I've gotten very used to it.
Okay, the other thing that has been coming about, especially in India and across the world, perception of people with Nokia. I mean, at one time, undisputed kings of the mobile phone market. They're taking a slight bit of a beating right now. As a brand ambassador, as somebody that has been with them for a while now, what do you think? I mean, is this a problem now for Nokia? Or is this something that they'll easily overcome? Because it's pretty much equal to what happens with many companies and even with many careers. So is this a situation you think that Nokia is in that can be a problem?
See, when you are a leader, like you said, it really is the leaders in telephones and phone devices. And now they call themselves Nokia devices, you know, because it no longer is just a phone. And, you know, the speed with which communication and the devices used for communication are moving, obviously, there is going to be a set of newcomers who will come and dazzle you with the newness. But I think what goes behind Nokia, and I truly believe that because, I mean, it'll be strange for me to compare myself, but I think, you know, when you're working for such a sustained period of time, the ideology is never about impressing people. The ideology is giving quality. You know, when I do a film or I now try to do some kind of work, the whole reason is that can I make you smile? Can I get you to have what all you need? Can I make sure that I say thank you to you for using me? And emotionally, I feel it is a company, which I truly believe in terms of devices. I've used all kinds of phones initially when they came out. I think there is no more user-friendly telephone or a communicating device in the world. And this I say, you know, you can be dazzled by some. The newness of certain things will obviously invoke an interest. But I think at the end of it all, the sustenance of Nokia is going to be that every time it comes out with a device, it's more than a device, it's saying thank you.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.